Hello and welcome back to the USA Leaders. What does it take to turn a humble online marketplace into a global e-commerce powerhouse? Meet Etsy, the online marketplace revolutionizing how we shop for handmade, unique, and creative goods. Founded in 2005, Etsy grew from a craft platform to a $6 billion powerhouse. What secrets lie behind Etsy's phenomenal rise? This video uncovers the strategic decisions and pivotal moments driving its growth and profitability. Discover invaluable lessons for every entrepreneur looking to scale their business in the digital age. So let's get started. In 2005, Rob Kalin, along with Chris McGuire and Haim Shopik, founded Etsy, an e-commerce platform dedicated to handmade crafts. Despite early challenges such as limited product variety compared to larger retailers, Etsy prioritized building trust and its unique identity around handcrafted goods. By fostering a strong community through forums and seller interactions, Etsy created a collaborative environment where buyers and sellers could connect, share ideas, and bolster the platform's appeal. These efforts were pivotal in establishing Etsy's niche and overcoming initial obstacles in attracting and retaining users. In June 2005, Etsy secured $400,000 in angel round funding. This initial investment enabled the platform to expand its operations, improve its infrastructure, and attract more users. By 2007, Etsy had established a solid foundation for its future growth, with a distinct brand identity, a strong community-driven approach, and a growing user base. However, despite the funding and everything, Etsy was struggling with growth and profitability, leading to the departure of Chris McGuire and Haim Shopik in 2008. The turning point came when Etsy shifted its focus to improving growth and financial stability. This strategic shift involved enhancing the user experience, investing in marketing, and introducing new features that catered to both sellers and buyers. In the late 2000s, Etsy experienced a significant surge in popularity, becoming a premier online marketplace for handmade and vintage goods. This growth was driven by rising consumer interest in unique, personalized items and the strategic use of social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. However, the boom also brought challenges. The influx of mass-produced items diluted Etsy's focus on handmade goods, making it difficult for genuine artisans to stand out. Increased competition further necessitated more sophisticated marketing strategies and product differentiation. To address these issues, Etsy implemented several key strategies. 1. Focus on handmade. Stricter guidelines ensured products met the handmade criteria, preserving the platform's integrity and appeal. 2. Seller tools and resources. Educational resources and marketing tools were introduced to help sellers enhance their online presence and differentiate their offerings. 3. Community building. Forums, teams, and events fostered a sense of community, enabling sellers to share best practices and support each other. One of Etsy's most innovative strategies was the creation of the Etsy Seller Handbook. This comprehensive online resource provided sellers with invaluable information on shop setup, marketing, finances, and customer service, empowering them to succeed. No other online marketplace at the time offered such a comprehensive and free resource to its sellers. In 2011, Chad Dickerson took over as CEO, bringing a new vision and energy to the company. Under his leadership, Etsy's revenue grew significantly, from $74.6 million in 2012 to $195.59 million in 2014, marking the beginning of Etsy's transformation into a billion-dollar giant. Key changes included the introduction of Etsy's Direct Checkout in 2012, which simplified transactions on the platform and boosted sales. In 2013, they launched Etsy Wholesale, connecting sellers with retailers. These strategic moves solidified Etsy's place as a leading marketplace for handmade goods. As Etsy's popularity surged, the platform faced an influx of mass-produced and resold items, threatening its focus on handmade goods. To address this, Etsy implemented stricter guidelines to promote high-quality, genuinely handmade products. 2013, Etsy introduced production partners to help sellers scale production, though this raised concerns about compromising the handmade experience. 2015, Etsy's survey found that over 4,000 US sellers, 86% were women, and they were twice as likely to be young adults compared to traditional entrepreneurs. Etsy invested heavily in tools and resources to empower sellers. They published guides and videos, including holiday sales strategies. Additionally, they introduced features like the bestseller ribbon, customer review photo feeds, and promotional email and sales website tools. To enhance their impact, they integrated with third-party apps for business management. These implementations left a huge impact on Etsy's changes. Etsy's efforts yielded mixed results. core identity, emphasizing handmade goods help maintain Etsy's appeal for personalized shopping. Customer growth, curation, and quality focus attracted a broader customer base, reaching 95 million users by 2021. Seller empowerment provided robust support tools, though some sellers were concerned about costs. Etsy's journey to broaden its market began in August 2014 with the launch of Etsy Wholesale, allowing sellers to distribute their products to brick-and-mortar retailers. The introduction of Etsy Pattern in 2016 enabled sellers to create customized e-commerce websites, enhancing their brand presence. Etsy expanded product categories to attract a wider audience. In 2016, the platform allowed the sale of digital downloads, diversifying revenue streams and providing new opportunities for creators. Additionally, Etsy included manufacturing supplies and tools, catering to the needs of its seller community. In 2017, Etsy Studio launched, dedicating a section to craft supplies and tools, appealing to DIY enthusiasts and hobbyists. However, in 2017, Etsy faced profitability challenges and needed to improve its mobile app, as over 66% of traffic came from mobile users. Etsy's response to challenges included appointing Josh Silverman as CEO. He optimized operations, cutting staff by 11% and upgrading technology for better user experience and profitability. Under Silverman, Etsy saw resilience with a 30% revenue rise by 2018. Initiatives like Etsy Wholesale and Etsy Studio broadened its customer base, attracting retailers, dyers, and hobbyists. Silverman's strategy focused on increased marketing, enhanced search tools, and operational efficiency, yielding significant results. Etsy's revenue soared from $441.21 million in 2017 to $2,329.11 million by 2021. Active buyers grew from 31.7 million to 96.3 million, sellers from 1.9 million to 7.5 million, and stock price from $10 to over $200 per share. Etsy's international expansion in the 2010s faced challenges, but also brought successes, especially in diverse markets like India. Offering affordable products and partnering with local artisans boosted sales and empowered communities. Collaborating with local logistics providers ensured faster, more reliable deliveries, leading to 37% of gross merchandise sales coming from markets outside the US in 2019. As Etsy continues to expand, it faces the challenge of balancing growth with maintaining its sense of community. Despite diversifying into new product categories, Etsy has preserved its emphasis on handmade, unique goods through designated sections and curation efforts. To support its seller community, Etsy has heavily invested in educational resources, marketing tools, and business management features. These investments empower small businesses and individual creators, though the costs associated with these tools have been a concern for some sellers. Etsy has also fostered connections through programs like Etsy Wholesale, allowing sellers to reach brick-and-mortar retailers and maintain a strong community. Etsy has faced the challenge of providing a seamless shopping experience comparable to mainstream e-commerce giants. In response, Etsy has optimized its logistics and fulfillment capabilities, launching a new fulfillment service in 2023 to help sellers manage inventory and shipping efficiently. The company has significantly improved its mobile app, enhancing user experience for users coming from mobile devices. Etsy has implemented stricter policies to ensure trust and safety on the platform, maintaining its reputation for unique, high-quality goods. Etsy has grown through strategic acquisitions and technological advancements. In 2021, it acquired the clothing resale marketplace Depop for $1.625 billion, tapping into the second-hand fashion market. Etsy has heavily invested in its technology infrastructure, introducing new features like Gift Mode in 2024, powered by OpenAI for personalized gift recommendations. Etsy has set an ambitious goal of reaching net zero carbon emissions by 2030. Collaborating with Google Cloud, Etsy aims to cut down on energy use and reinvest savings in sustainable products. Additionally, using Google Workspace, Etsy connects its global team of sellers, fostering a collaborative and creative future. Now let's talk about how Etsy makes money and what makes its business model so special. Etsy has three main revenue streams. 1. Transaction fees. They charge a 6.5% fee on every sale. 2. Listing fees. Sellers pay $0.20 to list an item for 4 months. 3. Advertising and other services. Things like promoted listings, patterns by Etsy websites, etc. Etsy's story offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs, especially in balancing growth with community preservation. Central to Etsy's success is its democratized platform, allowing anyone to sell their crafts while managing the influx of mass-produced goods through stricter guidelines and curation. Identifying a niche market and staying true to core values. Building a strong community. Adapting to market changes. So, there you have it. The incredible journey of how Etsy transformed from a small startup into a billion-dollar e-commerce giant. Through innovation, community focus, and adapting to market shifts, Etsy overcame numerous challenges to become a platform loved by millions. Now it's time for you. Share your thoughts about Etsy and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching.